A man wearing a kabuto. The Pokemon? A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. Do you want me to do this one? I've got a great French accent.
Go for it.
Okay, you get the next two. That's fantastic! The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes, yes, yes! You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same.
I want to know what his social link is, because I don't even know how to start this.
They seem to be having fun.
The foreign student, I don't know how to start a social link. I know you can.
Ooh, wandering student, another new one.
Strange. It says this is the library here. But I was just in the one down the hall. Was that just another classroom?
I hope her name is Wandering Student Forever.
No, she has an actual name.
I know.
She was one of the social links I did.
I assume everybody who has a portrait.
Yeah, everyone who has a portrait is an actual character.
It's the faculty office. Okay, fine. Nothing else I can do.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes. I wish she said it. I was really hoping somehow she would say it.
Spillette Chigetti. Are you related to that one guy?
Even though these are in different universes, aren't they?
I think they are.
Well, maybe not universes, but world dimensions.
I think there's a difference between 1 and 2 and 3 to 5.
Because they're all connected by the butterfly guy.
Yeah.
So there is that, and apparently Igor.
But I think dimensions shifted with Persona 2 somehow.
Wait, are 3 through 5 in the same universe?
Yes.
That's
3 to
canon.
5 are in the same universe because
In the same planet, the same world, because it's all Japan, so
Yes,
none of that makes sense.
It's all within the same world because Persona 4 has a character in it that you can have posters of in Persona 5.
Wait, so
because she's a movie star.
So Spillette Chigetti is the interdimensional reincarnation of Spilly Chigetti. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
The teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Wow, way to point out I'm from a broken home, bitch.
Actually,
in 1999.
I don't know if there was some kind of interdimensional thing.
Hey! Did it say that in the original version of the game?
Yes.
It said 1999? 10 years ago? So this takes place in 2009 no matter when the game was released?
Yep.
That's neat.
What? I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
Oh, actually, I don't know if it is the same Universal stuff or not, or if it's just a coincidence, because in Persona 5, there's a very small reference to a Persona 2 character.
Oh. Well,
There's a detective in Persona 2 that has red glasses on all the time, and it makes a small reference to some detective in some other city with red glasses.
interesting. Well, I guess we will see that when we get to Persona 5 eventually.
You have to be watching the TV. It only appears on the TV at some point. I have no idea when that happens.
Well, I'd also like to point out that it's kind of impressive they remade the first 3 Persona games. Actually, first 4, because the two games. I assume they did them in order for the PSP. And the first one came out in 2009. This one came out in 2010. Very impressive.
Oh yeah, this PSP version came out in 2010, yeah.
I'm sorry. I've been
So I just mean they pushed out those PSP remakes, really quickly, and for them to be as high quality as they are in such little time. Well, yeah. That's our fault because we are playing this on an emulator. It's not like we can record the PSP. So you do have this on the PSP, right?
Okay. Well, technically I do, but I play it on the Vita because it can emulate the PSP games.
Same thing though. So either way, technically it's emulation. Yeah, I'm not going to be a little suck up. Nice to meet you.
We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
All right. Oh.
As you begin the new
This is the only time you're gonna see this character.
No.
In If a job's worth doing,
I don't even know why they bought the
it's
giving a
worth
portrait.
doing.
That makes me so sad.
Guide to student life.
Actually, you know
This
what? I take it
means-
back. I think you get to see him in Persona 4 one time.
Oh my god. The principal continues with his speech. Oh? You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep.
You can probably
I've
find
seen
him
her, too.
lurking around
She came to
in the school at some point,
Kari.
but I don't normally hang around to school too
I
much
hear
unless I'm trying to
talking.
do social link stuff.
Okay.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriyumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. I can't believe we got a transfer student. Schools don't actually do that, do they? Ours didn't. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
I remember
What?
that people
After-school session? We had homeroom and that's it?
Sup, dude?
Oh, I think this is the first
You
day
look like
of
a
school.
deer
isn't
in
it?
headlights.
I mean,
No,
I guess that would
no,
be...
it's not. This is like 4th month.
Wait, that makes no sense though.
This is April 7th.
But it said the welcoming thing.
I don't know. This is Japan. I don't know how they.
They
do
said
some
it was,
stuff.
yeah, remember the angry teacher said it's the first day of the term. So, well, yeah, you're right. Japan does it weirdly.
Because I think you got to go to school 6 days out of the week, don't you?
I don't think so.
Don't you have to go to school on Saturday and you have Sunday off?
I'm not sure. I think that depends. I don't know.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Wow, his name's
Transferred here when I was
impossible in the
eighth grade.
English
He
language. Great.
is the second
I
best
know,
boy
it's
in
me
this
and the new
entire
kid.
game.
Second best.
So
Yeah,
I assume
thought
we
I'd
have not
check
met
up
the
on you.
best.
I'm
Not
sure
yet.
you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit
Oh
on?
man.
Did you
Get
ever
ready
think
to see
you
a
might be
sick
bothering
burn.
someone?
I don't know when it happens, but
What?
there's going to be a
But I
sick
was
burn
just being
coming soon
friendly.
enough.
I bet he doesn't have burn
If you
heal.
say so.
Heal, not heal.
Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It took me by surprise. I'm glad to have a friend.
Oh, you mean me?
Oh,
Yeah,
there's another thing between the
I'm
different
glad
paths
we
in
ended up in
Persona.
the same class too.
With the male
Hello.
MC,
Forget I'm in this
Junpei's
class too?
that
Come on,
Junpei's
be on the
social link
fun.
is all automated,
way,
like
you
it
guys
happens
know
as
each
the
other?
story progresses.
That
But with the
makes sense.
FMC,
Together
you
this
actually got
morning.
to go talk to him.
Huh.
It's also similar to with Yukari too.
Interesting.
Yukari, you have to have a certain amount of charm, I think, in order to talk to Yukari. But as FMC,
Is
you can
charm a
just-
stat?
Yeah, you got to build up stuff. In Persona 3, you got intelligence you can build up, charm, and something else. I don't remember what it is.
That's pretty cool.
Persona 5, 4, and 5 have 5 stats you can build up.
It'd be funny if he still said this when you were a man. But since there's no bisexuality in this game, oops.
No, he says something completely
Could you
different
just
here.
cut
I
it out?
assumed.
I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here.
Yeah, they,
you
they,
know?
they literally
Don't
made
you feel bad
different
spreading
stuff for this
rumors
new
like
route.
that? Well, I've
Yeah,
gotta
I can
go
tell
take
they
care
did
of
put a
some
lot of
archery
effort
team
into
stuff.
it.
Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
And he disappeared.
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit
Oh, by
on
the
you or
way,
anything.
Junpei also has my favorite,
Problem.
one of my
You
favorite
can tell
voice
your old
actors,
pal
Vic McDonald.
Junpei about it.
What? What'd you say? I can hear you over Junpei.
Junpei has one of my favorite voice actors, Vic McDonald.
Who else does he do?
Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
No.
No.
You asked me that a lot. I still have not seen it.
Wait, I don't think I've ever asked you if you've seen Full Metal
You
Alchemist.
asked me if I've seen Full Metal Alchemist a lot.
Have I?
Yes. It's funny because everybody I know that has seen it is always like, "Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?" I'm like, "No."
Well,
Every time.
either way, Vic McDonald voices the main character in that one.
Oh, cool. You're kidding, right? I'm not gonna be a dick.
Cool. Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Check out the jocks on the
Then what was the point of
Hey,
him
did
saying
anyone tell
goodbye
about
to
the
you?
school clubs yet?
Literally seconds before. Okay.
School
Girls can join
clubs.
too.
They
School
think that they're gonna make
clubs.
me
Why not do
do.
it if you're interested?
The teacher literally pulls you off. It's like, hey, you should join a
Joining
school
is a
club.
new
I don't want to. Too bad.
For a little while.
Great, can't wait. You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. Wait, walking back? I thought we took the monorail.
You probably meant to the monorail because you got to walk to that.
Makes sense. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
The
Thanks.
sign-in sheet's right there.
Sure, let's save. Oh, I can go back to my room. Why would I want to do that? Woo! Save completed. It is 3:02. For the record, you guys. Yeah, I figured it out.
Push the X button.
No?
No,
Oh.
that's not it. Push. Oh, let me see.
Go for it. He has the controller now. But for the record, this is the same.
Oh yeah, that's what
Sitting
I was looking for.
at-
See, this will help you out a lot right here.
We did this immediately after stopping Persona 1 in our last video.
Also, fast travel is the Y button if you just want to skip to places.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I pulled up that thing so that way it could help you find what you can interact
Wait,
with.
what'd you pull? Oh, this.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
That was the Y button. That was this is the top bumper.
Oh, sick. Okay. Don't want to travel. You turned on the television. Oh, this is you. You got 2 in a row. I'm sad.
It's a trend that just might spread all over town.
I'm no longer sad. You are nailing it.
Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to the other years, but they'll be at their peak this week.
Classic Japan. This song is very strange.
You want to do the high airing of the
I
series?
guess so. Oh my god. She has the kind of deeper voice. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest.
By the way, mid-series social link is one of the hardest things ever to do.
Oh, great.
Because you got to have max intelligence, which you really can't get to like at least 6 months into the game.
Oh boy. Wait, how long is the game? How many months?
Initially 9, but it technically goes through a full year.
Okay. This is you.
Oh hi! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just killing time, doing nothing. You're probably pretty tired, huh? You should
No! What is with the people in this game? Okay, so these are options. It's the men's restroom. It's the women's restroom. Go in. That's hilarious. Oh, good. They included. Your mind wanders as you wash your hands.
Oh, I was
What
gonna
you do
tell you what her social link is. If you're okay with that.
What, hers?
It's Suru's.
Sure. Are we gonna do it? Are we?
No, we won't do it till
Okay.
later.
Wait. No. If we're gonna do it later, don't tell me yet.
Oh, okay. But it's super funny.
What do I want to do? Back door? No, I don't want to go.
Well, you gotta go to bed.
Fine, I'll go to bed. Jesus
Third
Christ.
floor. It's. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
it takes you. There's a place where it takes you to your room immediately, isn't there?
What? I went to my room later at the dormitory lounge. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out.
That's
for a
best
bit.
boy.
That seems like a Drew favorite character, definitely.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in
Apathy
the news
syndrome?
quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay. Hey, we were on April 7th that whole time. April 6th is the day we started on, and that is my wife's birthday. April 7th is my first niece's birthday. April 8th is...
April 8th.
I'm thinking of April 5th, which is the day Kurt Cobain killed himself. Which is fitting, because he has the most famous suicide of all time in this game. You overhear a conversation. Oh,
Jason, I think you're
that is
connecting
me.
too many dots here.
Wait, what?
I think you're connecting too many dots. You don't exist.
Well, you can what? When who?
I think you're connecting too many dots.
Oh,
You don't exist.
Well, yeah, I know. I couldn't hear you over the vocal music. It's very disorienting.
Wait, is
with
there a
the
vocal
headphones.
song going on right now?
Yeah, they're going. Did you hear the rumor? You're a loud student.
I'm trying to see what the song is.
Here.
Oh, okay.
on, turn it up a bit.
Oh, something about a bathroom.
You need to be louder than that. No! Not that one. I mean the story about that first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. I'm very sorry. But hold on.
What the hell are you reading?
That grammar is correct. My bad. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming."
Huh? How about that?
You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. No.
Oh,
that bell was only 2 notes. I was expecting.
Okay, this is time. That's what I was thinking. It was a song.
I guess that's you.
Yeah, this would be me, I think.
Yeah, go for it. You get all the female characters.
Open your textbooks, and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzo Kasai.
Kaisai.
Why me? I'd rather teach Utsubu Kubutsu. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature.
What a great teacher. I'm going to teach you this, but I don't want to. This sucks. Let me tell you about something great you're not going to get to enjoy.
I just now realized something.
That she's a bad teacher?
No. You can answer questions in this game and it will increase your intelligence. I won't let you answer them.
You're going to let me answer them?
Some of these,
right.
like they'll tell you right here in the sentences.
Okay.
The answers to them. But
alright, yeah, I'll pay attention.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just bring. I'm sorry, I'm not Miss Toyami Steakhouse.
I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kabuto's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author?
Oh man, what was his voice? Oh, I can't replicate that voice.
Yeah,
you go for it.
Psst. Who does she like?
It's Kubota, I you couldn't hear it, could you?
I heard it.
Ooh.
That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon spillet.
You hear your classmates whispering.
If you answer questions for Junpei, it will increase your charm, I think.
Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. I get the next 2, so I'll be classmate. Splat gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular.
Yes,
Why? For paying attention in class? That's not how school works. Yeah! After school. Class is ended for today. This is so much better than Persona 1 already. Jesus Christ.
It really is. Can you push the X button? I want to see what the other social stat was.
All that did was destroy the text. It's gone.
Oh, I didn't know that was I thought you were in the thing.
Oh. Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man. I wonder who it is.
Are you ready for the punniest man ever?
Oh boy, I don't know.
So, this is our
Oh, hello. Dude, I want to voice that guy. I'm excited.
He's a punny
My name
man.
is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki.
Oh, he's the owner of the building.
Hard to say,
Or not
isn't
owner,
it?
but that's the guy you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why
I also
don't
forgot about
introducing myself.
Aki also
Even
lives
I
in the
get
building too.
tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I always like to ask. She told me not to say it, so I'm not.
Well, I'll tell you that he's a part of the entire thing anyway, so.
Well, I'm sure he is, but.
But if you want to be immersive, it's fine.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to be a dick, okay? Because that's my only friend aside from Junpei.
That's true.
I don't like. What's the word I'm looking for? Dominant lady.
Her name is Mitsuru.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, she is absolutely awful in combat, but she's also one of the best combat characters.
Hey, you spoiled who one of the fighters is. Don't spoil party members, Drew. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. It was obvious.
I'm sorry, but God, the reason she's so awful at combat is because if you let her AI do anything by herself, she'll use status effects. Never, even though all she has to do is go up and hit them.
There were only
They're
4
dead.
students in this dorm.
Oh boy.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Yeah.
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
In this giant building, why do only 4 students live here? Oh, okay, I
To
guess.
welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Okay. I was about to say, I don't
You
think...
tell me which one.
Do you want to do it?
I
Because
guess.
you have the
Something
controller
strange.
right now.
Like what?
Yeah, and Yukari is watching us, so. Uh-oh.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry. About it.
Oh.
For your complexion, you know.
Okay, something doesn't
Do
seem
you have
right.
another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement.
No!
You should go to bed early.
Oh, I get it now.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh my god.
Forgive the bad pun.
Jesus Christ.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Oh my god.
Ikutsuki's a pretty great character.
Decided to return to your room and sleep because I'm tired. I get it now. They're doing this on purpose because they're all in on the thing.
Yeah, they want you to go to bed early because of the midnight hour. You'll learn about it in a little bit. Probably right now.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
No, thank you. I mean, I get because it's a game, but one of my biggest pet peeves is, do you think she's... And they're waiting to get interrupted. It just reminds me of a play. When I'm watching a play and somebody does that, it's always terrible. Nobody ever does it right. Where they wait to be interrupted, and you can tell it's not authentic. It just makes you feel like you're at a play. You're not watching a story.
Dark hour is
I'll forgive this one, though, because it's a game.
Understandable.
Because you have to advance the text yourself.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, in a back alley, great.
This sucks.
Oh, this is also another animated cutscene right here, but you don't get to, but there is no animated cutscenes in this game.
Oh well, I'm not complaining. I like the way it does this. I like how this game's a visual novel, basically, until you get into the RPG aspects.
Oh yeah.
Because so far, no.
No, I think the only time when there's real 3D modeling in this game is whenever you're in the dungeon.
Hey,
And
this is
fights.
actually really cool. Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KG Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
Why did he throw his radio away?
He's in a back alley, so he's some kind of thug, so he probably hated whatever he was playing. He's like, screw this shit.
You're probably right.
Dong.
Oh boy. Why does it not dong?
I just do it myself because
I
I
have no choice. Oh, well, he's about to die.
What the... What's happening to me?
I like that they actually had to make a model for this guy in this.
I like how they had to...
Because, like I said, this was an animated cutscene.
Yeah. Why did I have to advance the text just for him to go wah again?
He's dying.
Yeah, but he already went ah. Does he have to go wah? Do I have to advance it? Like, what's he going to say?
He's
Wah.
dying slowly.
I mean, I get it, I guess.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Okay.
She must be...
There's your
As you can
explanation for the
see,
coffins.
She's retained her human form.
It's basically like a little safe zone for whoever isn't paying attention, who isn't in the midnight hour for real.
What, the dorm is?
No, the coffins. Like anyone who doesn't notice the dark hour, it's a little safe room for the dark hour to
Oh, okay.
pass.
So only certain people can realize what's going
She's
on.
asleep,
Yeah,
but she's
But that guy died.
experiencing the
yeah.
dark hour.
He was unlucky.
He didn't turn into a coffin. So certain people die when exposed. Some people turn into coffins, and some people are just...
Persona users.
well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. She's asleep, but she... Oh, he already said
Only
it. My bad.
question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
I would never transfer to this school, huh? Let me tell you.
Gekukan High?
Yeah.
It's a pretty great school.
Okay, but the first impressions were the worst first impressions imaginable. Okay, that's not voice acted. That's me again. Okay. Master Spillett Chigetti. Wait, this isn't a bad guy. Oh no, this is Butterfly Guy, isn't it? Oh, I'm getting my butterfly. That's what's happening.
Actually.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Tigor!
Yeah! Even better!
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
See, he wasn't too far
You
off.
said he was higher pitched than
He
the
is
first
higher
time I did
pitched.
it. No, he's not. Listen to him.
My name is Igor.
You don't hear the higher pitch in his voice because I do.
not
But you
compared
got the
to my
mysterious.
original
You definitely got the mysterious vibe with him, correct?
Thank you, thank you.
Between dream and
I think I was a better voice actor for him.
and matter.
I'm gonna be honest.
Those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Wait, so technically the Velvet Room's interdimensional.
Yeah.
Which means
Yeah, it's also a different place every single time.
we just went there as Spilly. Which means, in Chigetti lore, Spilly and Spillett could have met.
This is only technically true.
You are destined to hone your
But that's in
unique
Chigetti
ability,
lore.
and you will require my help to do so.
I forgot what I was going to say now. It was
Only ask
important.
one thing.
Oh, it's a different place every time you go into the Velvet Room, too.
I can
Because
tell
like
this
the
one's
first,
an
because the
elevator.
first place was just some random room. I can't remember what the Persona 2 one was. This is an elevator right here.
That you abide
Persona
by the
4 is a
Ooh,
car.
don't tell me, don't tell me.
Responsibility
I
for
want
the
to be
choices
surprised by all the decisions they make
Okay.
for changes in the sequels.
Okay.
Although I already heard you said it's a car. That's pretty badass.
I won't tell you what kind of car it is then.
Oh boy.
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we
I
speak.
can't get over his nose.
This
It's so
visit
long,
of yours
isn't it?
is
Yeah,
very
damn, like, how has that not been horribly injured already?
However, you will come here
Like,
of your own accord.
that's all cartilage. That could break off, almost. Like,
Hold on to this.
he has to get horrible nosebleeds. And his nostrils are still all the way back here, so that's good, I guess. So what's the point of it being so long?
There is still
What does that do for his body?
Carrie.
How is that good?
Carrie. I think he's just supposed to look creepy.
Is he a lock picker? Does he pick locks a lot? Does he use it to his advantage? Because that nose could easily pick a
I
lock.
have no idea.
A big lock.
You don't ever get to fight him. I'm
But
just
I'll
saying.
make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
Bye, Igor. Should I go to bed early today? Yes.
You look tired. You should probably go to bed early tonight. You felt like you had a strange dream. Time to go to school.
Yo, man.
Yep.
I'm so sleepy today.
I like how you remember which ones are voice acted and which ones aren't. Or no, can you actually hear better now?
No, I actually normally these scenes right here aren't voice acted whenever you're going transitioning to school.
No.
In times like these, it's best to sleep during class, which is totally possible and I would not suggest it. Unless you're a New Game Plus and you have max intelligence. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? This only applies in the normal Persona 3
Is that
game.
true in real life though? Did you ever experience that?
Yeah.
I only fell asleep once.
I have rarely fallen asleep in class.
I thought you fell asleep in class a lot.
It was super rare.
Oh.
I would probably have my eyes closed or something, but I never actually fell asleep.
I only fell asleep in class once, and it was we were just waiting for like school to end for something because our teacher had to leave, so we were just kind of sitting doing nothing. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm tired.
Understand. By the way, what Junpei was referring to is that your character can actually get tired and be less effective in the dungeons, but that really only applies to Persona 3 normal base game.
Okay, this is actually really cool. Don't see the class.
Because like in the first Persona 3 game, if you run through the dungeon, eventually you'll start getting tired. They took that out in FES.
Okay, but not here.
It's out in this game too. They
Okay. Interesting. This is quite interesting. That's your line, by the way.
What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck in Mr. Nastio Ekuda.